Yeah, so Ampol, so in fact, does it have to divest Gull to buy Z? Is that part of the deal?
Well, that seems to be part of the deal for the moment. I think it's probably a smart sort of structural move for the company moving towards renewables. Obviously, this was in the works before Ukraine crisis came to be. So, and that's really just shown even further that the renewables for a lot of countries going forward is going to be very high up on the priority list in terms of even their national security. Reducing dependence, but just general dependence on oil. So, I think it's a good move from the company overall. Certainly from an investing standpoint, we've been, very closely watching and buying anything involved in the electric vehicle space at the moment. Nickel, copper, lithium, obviously. Just on the back of gas prices, petrol prices where they are. $2.30. Something for even diesel now, so people it would come into the considerations now with Tesla having record sales and Toyota having record sales. I think last half that they'd probably be pushing towards more people considering those electric vehicles.
Yeah. So what you think we're actually getting a consumer shift underway now, given where those prices for fuel are, that people are going to the petrol pump thinking, well, perhaps now is the time to buy an EV vehicle. Bear in mind though, still in Australia, there's limited access to what they're seeing globally, I guess, and those prices for EVs here are still pretty high.
Yeah, look, they are pretty high, but obviously you see reports of people, anyone who owns an SUV would be spending anywhere up to $150 to $200 to fill up their tank these days. So look, Australia's a big country, so I don't see the overall groundswell going to be as strong here than it is in smaller countries geographically. But overall, that record demand was already in place, and now with record gas prices in the US at the Bowser, and they do have the infrastructure. I can't see any reason why that wouldn't be really shifting consumer patterns to. I think the stats were already high. That I think something around the 70% mark. We're already considering that. Current gas prices might really seal the deal for a lot of people.